Yes, we
Okay,
can go
fine.
ahead.
Yes, yes. Yeah, so we welcome you on this webinar on how to quickly search for a job. In this webinar, I'll just share some of the tips, and it will be interactive session. Let me first cover this PPT that may give you some additional information what you already having. So we all are looking for a job. So let's see what are the avenues are there through which we can search a job. So these are like some of the sources through which we can get a job. If you are a student, if you are a final year candidate, campus recruitment is one of the way of getting a job, as you know. If you are a final year engineering candidate or MCA candidate, if you are like doing the course from the reputed college, in the final year, company used to come and they used to have their own process of selecting a candidate. And if you are through to that process, then you get a job, and that is the best and quickest way of getting a job. So my request to everyone here, if you are into final year, utilize your campus recruitment opportunity to the fullest. Actually, that's the best opportunity, and top MNCs easily you can get inside your college and get a job quickly. Other sources for job as is all becoming online nowadays. Everything is digital, everything is online, everything is mobile. So one of the very top sources of getting a job or finding a job is job portals. When I'm saying job portal, you already been knowing some of the job portal like Naukri, Monster, LinkedIn, Shine.com, TimesJob.com. For fresher, we have some specific job, FresherWorld.com, FresherLife.com. There are so many job websites are there, but Naukri is one of the leading job website, I would say. And Monster is also one of the leading website, but Naukri is the number one in India. You will find mostly job in Naukri, and we have some like region specific job website also, because I when I was there in Hyderabad, I see durgajobs.com was one of the website, and it used to have mostly some Telangana, Andhra Pradesh related jobs in durgajobs.com. So likewise, there may be some region specific like Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana specific job website also may be there. So you should be aware of those websites and search for a job and apply for a job. Other sources for job are newspaper, although they are less, not that much, but still, like in Times of India or the Hindu, on a specific day, like in on Wednesday subscription of the Hindu, you get some relevant specific publication for job, and it used to contain some of the job opportunity for government job also. So that is also one of the sources. And the last and most important is referrals. What is referral is like, suppose I am working in one MNC, right? If I get to know one job opportunity in my company, so I will share that job opportunity with the job seeker. And what happened actually for applying for that job seeker cannot directly apply for that job. He needs to have some referral. In that case, since I am working in my company, I will provide him that referral. Okay, that I know this XYZ job seeker, and as per my knowledge, he has that relevant skill set and he's fit for the job. So referral is very important actually, and that also depend how many contacts, how many contact in the with the people you are having with the people who are working in MNCs. It is also called as a networking skill. How many network you are having with the right people. And as you know, CGC is the very good source, I would say, for fresher, for you to get connected with the professional in different MNCs. As we have discussed in the previous session also in online counseling, wherein we were giving you some number. Although like I am working in software industry, but we still have some contact people, our colleagues who work in finance industry or who work in mechanical or civil industry. So likewise, like we used to share those contact and they used to provide you help with that. So referral is very important thing. I would request all of you to focus on. Try to build your network, try to have a rapport with the people, try to have a decorum while speaking with the seniors. You may ping them, you may ask for them for help. That this is my resume. Can you please refer in your company if any suitable job opportunity come in your company? Like that, you can just request to the professional. Even in LinkedIn, if you find that if you're looking for a job, for example, say Infosys, you can search for professional who are working in Infosys. You can contact them. You can just send a request to them that Hi sir, I'm so and so. I've graduated from so and so college. I'm having this many percentage, this skill set I'm having, and I think I'm most suitable for this job. Can you please refer me in your company? So likewise, if you build a rapport with the profession and request them, they will really help you out with the referrals. And referrals you can make with the HR people also. When I'm saying HR, it is like human resources people. HR are the main manager who oversee all the job related aspect of any MNC. So you should have a good network with HR also. Like if you know any HR, right, in Infosys or SCL, then you already know the right person. You just need to request them. You need to have a contact with them. You need to share your resume with them, and that is how repo builds up, and they may help you out in getting a job. So these are some of the sources through which we all should be open in finding a job. So other than that, for finding a job is you should build your brand. When I'm saying build your brand is, if you are doing some say mechanical engineering, if you are doing IT engineering, people should know you that okay, he is a person, he is very expert into mechanical domain, he's expert into finance domain, or he's having a very good communication skill, or he's a very trustful person. Because we rely on the trustful person, right? If a person is not reliable, if he's not having right attitude, then it's difficult to refer any that kind of person, right? So you need to have your own brand, connect with your contacts. You need to don't hesitate in connecting with the contact. And I see a lot of time this is a mistake. Sometimes we just see idle, we just sit idle in our home and expect that job will come. It doesn't happen like that way. You need to be very flexible. You need to meet with the people, and you need to like, when I'm saying meet, even you can online, you can build the contact with the right people, with the professional people. I'm not asking for you to build a contact on Facebook or other some social media. Those are not. But for professional, LinkedIn, you will build a professional contact, and those contact, like, people also talk very decent on LinkedIn. It is not like any casual website like Facebook or some other medium, but that is specific for your job and for your professional. So build contact with those people and use job search tools. Like I mentioned that Naukri, Monster, those tools, use that effectively. And let me just tell you, it is not only enough to know the job portal. It is also very much important how to effectively use that portal. You should also be knowing how to regularly update your profile. That is also very important. You should also be knowing how to set some job trigger, how to, you can nowadays set some job alerts on your WhatsApp also. So whenever Naukri will post any relevant job in your specific area, or if you're applying for fresher, uh, Naukri, Monster, these websites nowadays have a way through which you can set a job alerts, and you will automatically will get any SMS or email or WhatsApp messages on your mobile. So use those search tools effectively. That is also very important. And create a list of companies. So these also you should be knowing. Like we have one job seeker. He was asking, "Sir, can you please refer me some mechanical company?" So as a fresher, it is not only enough that you just pass from a college and you have some percentage. That is not enough. You should also be knowing the ground reality. How many mechanical companies, for example, are there in Hyderabad? Where those companies are located? What are the website of those companies? Okay. Do I have any contact people working in those companies? So like that is how you should research about those companies, and that is how the mindset you should be having. And as a fresher, as I mentioned, don't limit yourself with the in the city which you are in. Uh, as a fresher, you can't have any constant. Actually, you need to go wherever you get a job. You can't have a constant of the salary also. That lot of time people say that if we ask them why you're not doing the job, they'll say, sir, they're just giving me 10,000, 15,000. How can I do after doing the engineering? So that is not right. That is not the right approach. Maybe if you just do 10,000 job for 1 year, 2 year, after that you get a very good job offer in MNC or overseas also. But not doing anything and just wasting your time is a biggest waste thing I would say that you can do for your career. At least keep doing something relevant, which at least to the interviewer also you can tell. But just saying that I'm a 2019 pass out, and he will ask you next question what you did. And if you don't have any answer for that, then you will be in a very confused state as what to tell to him. So these are like some of the common etiquette. That's what I just shared. So create a list of company, do the research, have a contact with the people. So all these plays are very important while searching for a job. Campus recruitment, that I've already told. I wouldn't I wouldn't put much weight on this, because we don't have much campus people here. Like, as you are from different colleges or you are already a pass out, so this is not very much relevant. But here also, here is very important slide wherein, for any fresher who has done engineering or finance or those kind of courses, whenever he apply for a job in MNC, you will see this kind of interview process in MNC, wherein the first test, they will just keep it for the aptitude test, wherein in aptitude test, the company will ask some basic mathematics, English, verbal reasoning, logical puzzle, those kind of question. If you are if you are through with the aptitude test, then you will go to the next round. Mostly it will be some technical or some like domain specific interview. Like if you are from finance, they will have some finance interview, one interview or another interview, a couple of interview also company can have. And then HR interview. HR interview will be like some basic interview about judging your personality. What is your hobbies, what is your aim, what is your interest, what kind of person you are having, what kind of skill set you are having, are you flexible, what kind of mindset you are having. And that is basically what company try to judge you as a personality, whether you are fit for the company, whether you are fit for the company culture, whether you are flexible. If they ask you that, will you be able to learn something new technology, so what kind of answer you give. Or they will also try to judge you from your past experience. So if you tell that I'm having this habit, they will ask you some references of or some evidences of how you can say that you are having this skill set. So likewise, HR interview happens. But this is one. And yes, some company also conduct group discussion, wherein you will be in a group of 8 to 10 people. They will give you some topic to speak, and they will evaluate you. And nowadays, even on like Zoom or online also, group discussion can happen. So like with COVID, in fact, the possibilities has increased a lot. You can do job from your home. You can have even interview for company in USA or Canada, anywhere. And you can just do the job from your home. Even for group discussion, all this round can happen telephonic. Even in my company right nowadays, it is all happening on Zoom or Google Meet or Microsoft Team, through this uh, through these tools only. But this is a common process for any interview you may come across. And let me just tell you actually that lot of people, they make a mistake. What mistake they make it? Although they used to just other like some 15-20 minutes, I was just talking to one candidate. He was telling that I want to do MCA, and now also he was just want to do some part-time job. But what happened actually? People make a mistake not preparing or not building themselves in these skill set. Like they just complete the engineering, but they don't know about aptitude test. That is the biggest mistake that you can do. They just complete the engineering or some finance. They don't know the concept of their subject very well. So that is another thing. They don't know how to talk in group discussion. And if you don't know all these things, then you will find it very hard to get a job. Okay. Maybe for some other field like civil or mechanical, wherein you need to just go to the people on ground. Maybe English communication may not be very much required, but if you want to work in MNC or IT or some reputed company, they will definitely, all this process will happen in interview. So although that is kind of a, I think some people are asking some question, chat. Okay, fine. Thanks. So I was just telling that these things, let me just go back to the previous slide, which I was telling. These things are very important, and we need to evaluate ourselves whether I know something on this 4 or 5 point, whatever there in this slide, because these are the points which will lead me to get a job. If I'm unable to talk in the group discussion, if I am not very confident in technical interview, HR interview, if I am, first of all, I am not able to crack the first test, that is aptitude test, then how I'll go to the next round? Even just a minute round, jam session also we call. In that also, they will give you spontaneous on the fly some topic, and you need to speak on that topic. So company won't expect you to be very expert, but you should be like vocal while speaking something on particular topic. So just judge yourself how you are on these all these points, and if you are not, just spend the time, and unless you spend the time and do preparation, you will get all these skill set. For aptitude test also, you need to spend 2 to 3 months or even more. You need to do a lot of practice. There is a book called R.S. Agarwal. There are websites like indiabix.com. You need to do a lot of practice, the way we used to prepare for any entrance examination, right? After our intermediate, we appear for some state level entrance examination. So likewise, aptitude test is also kind of a competitive test. And unless you are prepared, because it's all relative marking, right? If suppose 500 candidates appear for the interview, only like some 80 or 60 or 80 people, they will clear the aptitude test. They will go to the next round. So if you are not able to make through that top 10%, then you won't be able to crack the aptitude test. So think on this round, and even while searching for a job in Naukri Monster, try to understand what kind of interview process the company is having, and try to prepare accordingly. Because unless you are prepared, don't assume that you'll just go for an interview in one day and you'll just crack. It doesn't happen like that. And that's why we suggest you also that you just keep giving the interview, because giving the interview, or even if you fail in that interview, that also will give you some idea about the interview process and where you are lacking, so that you'll get to know about if something you need to improve, and you'll work on that. And yes, another thing is, like, for job search is Google. Search on Google relevant keyword. Like suppose if you are searching for mechanical fresher job in Hyderabad, just type on Google mechanical fresher job in Hyderabad, or IT jobs in Hyderabad. Google also nowadays provide lot of links for the relevant job. It will pull the relevant link from the job portal like Naukri Monster, LinkedIn, and it will keep giving you some relevant information, like finance job in Infosys. Like that also, you can just type on Google. It will just list out all the finance job. Even if you are looking for a specific job, finance job in Infosys for fresher, like that, just type. It will give you fresher finance job in Infosys. Okay, like that, like plus 1 year experience, plus 2 year experience, or even you can write your skill set also. Like if you know any specific course like .NET programming or Java programming, just type that out. Fresher Java programming job, fresher Python job, fresher this job, that job. So the way you search, that is also very important. That's why I just put this slide. Search on Google. And on this slide, I have just mentioned some of the important website which as a fresher we should be knowing. Naukri and Monster, LinkedIn I've already talked, fresherworld.com, Fresher Live. These job portal you should be knowing. In fact, for Hyderabad folks, like there is a website called hyderabadwalkin.com. And this website used to have a lot of walk-in detail wherever the walk-in is happening. I would say mostly BPO job in this website, hyderabadwalkin.in. Sarkarinaukri.com, if you are interested in doing some government job, here in sarkarinaukri.com, or there is one more website. Even like if you don't know about like website name also, now then you can just go ahead and type in Google government website list, government website job site in India. Google will give you a lot of lists. So like that, through that you can just search it out, and you don't need to remember any particular job website name also. So apart from Sarkari Naukri, like employment.com, like those are the other websites are there which you can go ahead and refer and follow this website. And yes, yeah, here also I've just put in a lot of website, but you don't need to be active in all these websites. I would recommend that Naukri, Monster, times.com, or fresherworld.com from fresher specific job website. If you are active for 4 or 5 websites, I think that is enough. Apart from that, if you know or keep your resume on this website also, that will be like added advantage for you. The steps for searching a job in job portal. So as I mentioned, first you need to register in any job portal. Like I have just taken out a screenshot. If you go to Naukri, it will ask you whether you are a fresher, whether you are professional, and you need to provide all the detail. Like here, I've just put in the sample detail. It was like my old photos, Shoaib resume, .NET developer 7 point. Earlier, I was working in Bank of America, so we need to, yeah, everything you need to specify. What kind of skill set you are having. I'm a .NET programming, so I just wrote down all the specific keyword. Because what happened actually, what you mention in the key skill set, Naukri will filter out the job based on your skill set, and it will just give you job recommendation that hey, Shoaib, like you are having 7-year experience, so here's a job for you in Hyderabad or elsewhere in India. So it may be like relevant for you. You need to give your number, everything. So it is like a long process to register and provide all kind of detail. So sometime it may take like a couple of days or even more to fill that detail correctly. Because, and yes, sometimes you need to update that detail also time to time. Suppose if you have just learned something new skill set, so go ahead and update your LinkedIn profile or your Naukri profile, update your profile. And when you will update your profile, it will also be like come to the top to the companies actually, because the profile which is up to date, that will be coming to the top of the list. Suppose like I created my profile say 2 years back. That means if I have not updated that profile since 2 years or 1 year or 6 months, that means actually maybe I would already have got a job. I'm not interested in job. But a person who has updated his job today, his job profile up today, then he is like the most relevant job. That's why whenever any like Infosys HR or any other HR, he will be searching a candidate with a specific skill set. Naukri will give the profile of a candidate who is the most recent in the Naukri, who is like most actively searching for a profile, because it doesn't make sense for a person who updated his profile 1 year back, right? Maybe he has already would have got a job. He's not interested for a job right now. So creating your profile right way, mentioning all the skill set, you need to, it may take some like 1 week time also sometime to specifically do all this thing. So do this carefully, because based on that only you will get a job. And as I mentioned, you need to filter out the job. You can search for a job in Naukri. Like you can specify any skill set, say any civil skill set. Just write down the keywords of some fundamental subject in civil, mechanical. Type the location. Here you can just write, if you are searching for a fresher job, just select 0 years. Even you can just write for a salary also. But for fresher, I don't think so. You need to mention for salary. So any kind of job, whatever it comes, and once you search a job, it will just give you the list of job like this, hiring .NET fresher for this company. So you need to click on this job, and there is a button called apply button comes. And once you apply for the job through the Naukri, then only your profile Naukri will send to that particular company. Like here, the company is Nice Fit, right? Nice Fit Career Consulting, and they are looking for this skill set, and it is like .NET fresher they are hiring. So I can search for a job and apply, click and apply for the job. Sometimes candidates tell us that, sir, I'm applying for so many jobs, but I'm not getting any reply back from the company. So I would say that you just need to do it. Maybe if you apply for say 30 companies, one company may reply you back. Or sometime for fresher, company may not actively reply you back. If you get to know that some walk-in is happening for so and so company at particular area of Hyderabad, Mumbai, or anywhere, just directly take your resume, physical copy of your resume, and go ahead and just attend the interview. So that kind of mindset also you should be knowing. It is not like that they are not responding you, then you should not be going there. So you should always be going to any walk-in happening, have the copy of your resume, and go ahead and just go ahead and attend the interview. Okay, so these things are important. So yeah, that's what. If you click on that, you need to apply for the job. Once you apply, then only your resume will be sent to this particular company. And see here, who posted this job is she's HR, right? Jyotsna. And you can follow this HR. So whenever this HR will be sending any other fresher job, you will get a notification in job. You will get a notification in Naukri. So you need to follow the people. You need to follow a company. Even in Facebook also, a lot of company create their Facebook page. A lot of company create their LinkedIn page. You can follow that company, you can follow the relevant company in your field, so that whenever they post any relevant job, you'll get a notification and you can directly go and apply for the job. So I would say jobs are there. There are a lot of jobs. Sometimes even I get surprised when people say that, sir, I'm not able to find a job. Means something is missing from your side either, or maybe not actively, like daily you are searching for a job. You need to daily search a job. You can't like, at least I would say a couple of hours daily in morning, evening, just devote some time and search for a job. And see, this company is asking for ASP.NET MVC or SQL. So ensure that you have this skill set. So when you are searching for a job, it also is an opportunity for you to check yourself whether you are having that skill set or not. And nowadays, learning any skill set is also very easy, right? You can just type ASP.NET MVC tutorial. You will get a list of websites, thousands of websites, even YouTube videos, few free trainings everywhere. You don't have to pay for any training and learn for that skill set. And if there is some process to be followed to download some tool or create some example, just go ahead and just do that thing. That's what I would suggest you. As a fresher, you should be doing.
Excuse
And
me,
yes,
sir.
as I mentioned, there are some government website also there. Sarkari Naukri, you can just go ahead and search for a job. And yeah, employment.telangana.government.in. This is also one website, state specific website, I would say, which mainly contains the job in state government job in Telangana. Go ahead and so just explore the website. That's what I would say. Click on each and every link, create your registration, and see if you can just set some job alerts. Yes, LinkedIn, this is very important. As I told, this is the professional network website. Ensure you have an account in LinkedIn. And same process, whatever I mentioned on the for the Naukri, similar way you need to create your profile in detailed manner and be very active on all these portals, because here only you will get the sources of jobs. And likewise, I was mentioning, use Google also. Mechanical companies in Hyderabad for fresher, you will get all the companies. As I was telling, you should research the companies relevant for you in your specific city or specific state, or don't limit for specific city. Be open for India or even for abroad, and just do the research and then accordingly get a company name. Because when you get the company name, every company used to have their website, because not every company used to put their job on the Naukri or LinkedIn. Sometimes company maintain their job on their specific website also. So suppose if you are very interested in working in Infosys, go ahead and just type Infosys website, and there you will find this Infosys specific. Every company used to have some career section, current job opening section. So you will get the relevant current opening in Infosys, and that is how you should search and apply for the job in a specific company. As I mentioned, newspaper also, there are some job sources you can find. Like Accent is one publication of the Hindu. Of the opportunities they call, every Wednesday it used to have some job uh, available job opening related column also in this newspaper. Job search, job referral, I mentioned you. If any person, experienced person working in MNC or any company, he can refer you for the jobs available in his company to you, and for that you need to have a contact with him, right? So you need to have a contact with people also, and CGC is also one very good platform where you can easily get a contact of people working in MNC. Likewise, go and build a contact in Naukri, LinkedIn, and help and ask for the request, and request the people to refer you in their company. Because actually what happen, if I refer you in my company, if you get selected, I will also get some benefit. Like company used to give some referral bonus, maybe like 5,000, 10,000 they will give me. So even like professional also, they are interested in right people. But like I also won't refer anyone. Like first I also will judge whether that person like really have the skill set or not, whether he has the right communication skill. Because if I'm just referring a person, if he's not having the right skill set, then uh, my image won't be like proper in my company. So I don't want to do that. So generally that's why you need to have a rapport with the people, and if the people have the confidence in you, then definitely they'll refer you. because if you are getting selected with their referral, they will also get some referral bonus. So this is not specific, but gate examination, some government job. So yeah, I think I'm done with the presentation. So this way you should search for a job, and ensure that you are searching for a job in a right way. So I'm done with the session. If you have any question, you can unmute yourself and ask a specific question. Please let me know.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.
My name is Mohammed Sami. I was in Gulf actually in the field of accountancy and got good experience in this same domain also. And my profile is also there on all major job portals like LinkedIn, Indeed, and whatever the major it's going on in India. But I hardly get interview calls. Getting selected is far away. What might be the reason you see in this for the Gulf region especially?
Actually, your voice is very low. Can you please be a bit louder and close to the mic?
Well, actually, I'm Gulf return. I have good experience in that. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Okay. So, I have done my graduation in way back long in 99, 2000 like that. So, you will see such reason that lot of experience is not required here. Gulf return is not preferable here. Because I got all my profile in all major, my LinkedIn,
How
Indeed,
many
now
years
to
of
Monster,
experience you are having? How many years of
20
experience?
plus,
Hmm?
20 plus.
In which domain? You are in finance or which domain?
Yes, 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 accounts finance.
Okay.
So they are not
Are
considering
you able to
XP.
find out the relevant job with 20 years in the MNCs in job
No,
portal?
no, no. I was abroad. So I returned last year itself. I lost my
Okay.
job. I
So
returned
in this
last
job
year.
portal, are you able to find with 20 years experience? Because sometimes actually what happen over experience also, uh, if they are like if they're just looking for 2 year, 3 year, 5 year experience, they may not call you back for 20 years experience.
I
So for
never
20
get a
years
call. I
experience,
never get a call. So
so maybe the profile what you are applying, so you need to search for the specific job. Like you need to have a right idea as what kind of job for
what I
20
do
years.
is the I filter I have in my profile. I
You
filter the
filter out this
yeah.
based on year, number of years.
But I got I am getting. But why don't they consider in India? Yeah, I cannot go back. You know the situation in Gulf is very very bad after COVID. So I cannot go back and localization like they need their own nationals over there in these positions. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm getting you actually. But as you mentioned,
So
you are having 20 years of experience. So I would say build a rapport with the people in finance
uh
and personally request them what kind of job you may be suitable for 20 years, because they can't give you some like regular professional work kind of thing, because for that they need less experienced person. But for 20 years of experience, you should be applying for some higher level like
yes, I mean I'm applying for senior positions. I was working in senior accountant like that in ERPs having like Oracle and SAP. I learned
okay.
S4 HANA Finance. I came back in S4 HANA Finance to upgrade myself. So I don't understand why they don't consider me. I don't even get a call. Selection is very, very far away.
Sorry to interrupt you guys. Can you please tell me how long back you uploaded your CVs on online portals like Naukri, Monster, and all? When you were last time updated?
I am updating almost 2, 3 days or at least once in a week like that.
Okay, okay. Then it will be fine. I thought you
No,
uploaded
no, 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 no.
like 2 months,
Because
3 months.
I know this HR manager looking for people who is updating regularly and actively looking for some jobs. And especially the timings I heard in India is like that between 9 to 11 or 12 or after 3. I go for this way. So even I'm not getting call. Why I don't understand? No, I
Actually,
need a job.
maybe
I
in
have
your case,
family.
maybe one-on-one we can take it up. I have just given my number on the chat. You just
Okay.
ping me up, and if you find like a specific job for 20 years in some reputed company, you can
Uh-huh.
ping me. I'll just try to see if we have volunteer working in that company, and if they can help you out with the referral. Because for 20 years experience, maybe we may need to take the special case, and you need to have the contact with the people working in that organization. That's why I
Uh-huh.
just mentioned that in LinkedIn also try
Shoaib,
to try to
you
have
have
a people.
you mentioned the name Shoaib and number, right?
Yes, yes. So
Okay,
I'm
I will
saying
note down.
actually, if going forward you get something specific, you need any referral help, that from a CGC we can just provide. We can try to provide you with some referral help.
Even I attend CGC programs, live
Oh,
and virtual also. But,
okay, okay. And from
anyway,
this Sunday, we are starting a program in our Urdu Ghar Center also. I
okay,
would
okay,
request you visit there also and be in touch with us on regular basis. We'll try to see how we can help you out.
okay, okay. Thank you.
So, is there any other question we have? So, if not, like we are close to our time also, you can always ping us on WhatsApp.